Hi, Liam. I'm going to read your comments. Hello, I have just a few questions on growth mindset and fixed thinking. Is a growth mindset something you are born with, or is it something that is learned and taught as you go through life? If growth mindset difficult to achieve, is it time-consuming? What makes fixed thinking difficult to overcome? Is fixed thinking bad, or does it have its uses? What skills are needed to be in a growth mindset? Well, Liam, biosocial cycle protections are learned in childhood when neurological development is rapid. So hence why in earlier days, in the Darwin theory of evolution, we thought these things were all genetic and they were passed down intergenerationally. Wow, you're just like your grandparents. You have green eyes, but you also move your hand exactly the way your grandfather did. Well, the green eyes were biological. The way you move your hand was the copying of other people's influence on one's development. And so the whole notion of a primary caregiver up to age 2, and then in a small expansive circle up to age 4 to 7, is creating, all while there's massive neurological development going on, is creating your fixed pattern of thinking. After age 7 to 11, there's more thinking that is experiential in nature, because maybe we're expanding our groups, friend groups, baseball teams, other communities in which those influences help us create fixed thinking. And then after age 11, on the post-operational stages of Piaget's development, then we introduce autonomy and agency. And after all that fixed thinking is developed, that's when our parents really start to get fearful. Oh no, the child is expecting to be their own person, to be autonomous, to be agent, to be their own agent, to question. Well, then the child learns not to question because the parents' reaction to it. But in adolescent development, that is the agency and the autonomy that is intended to be developed in. So these protections are designed so that when a person is not capable of making a safe decision otherwise, like if you're 1 and you can't feed yourself, or make the decision to find the water faucet, or even know what a water faucet is, or that that's an object and not a person, that we survive as a species, and that the culture is passed down by having small circles, which are generally our ethnicities, our cultures, our families, until the neurological development grows larger and larger, and we're capable and able to be able to then, in the adolescent mode, be autonomous and question other people without the fear of retaliation, or know what style the retaliation is coming at in order to avoid it, until we can support that circle in deeper ways later on.